Thank you, Mr. President. So, an earlier speaker used the term cherry picking, and I was amazed to hear that when describing this process, considering it was just a couple of weeks ago we were sitting in this very chamber with an extremely qualified judge who went through the same process and had hundreds, if not over 1,000 decisions on his record. And they cherry-picked a couple that they felt were questionable to then vote him down. Another, by the way, I say historic nomination, and the first Hispanic nominated as Chief Justice to the Appellate Court. So here we are today. So I just found that ironic. But here we are today, 3 weeks late on a budget, and the major hang-up, as has been widely reported, is bail reform. And the question is, and the sticking point, the big sticking point, is the governor's desire to allow judges to consider the dangerousness of the crimes when setting bail and consider the safety of the public. And it's no secret that the majority leadership and many members on the other side of the aisle were adamantly opposed to this happening. I mean, how dare these judges consider the dangerousness of the crime and consider the safety of the public when trying to set bail? So I guess while it's extremely disappointing, it's not surprising that we're voting on a judge that, as has been mentioned just last month, made the decision to free a convicted, not accused, a convicted rapist, convicted by a jury of his peers. And that sent a clear message, and a frightening message, to crime victims all across the state, that he perfectly fits the bill of what some majority members have been very public in saying that they wanted in a chief judge, and that is an advocate for the accused. So I've heard other members congratulate this judge today. That's your message to him. My message is to crime victims all across the state, and I say my condolences to you. I will be voting no.